I hate Mondays. I hate going back. I just have to look forward to Friday again.
The atmosphere's completely changed in this house. You know, I'm still not used to it being the way it is. And when I'm here, I want to keep active. I want to change this, I want to change that. But there's something good about that as well, you know?
Coming up, some on-stage flirting leaves Pete lost for words.
As long as you can make a good espresso, I'll be there.
For you, I would make you a... It was one of those awkward moments.
And Junior masters the art of pestering.
Please, please, please.
He's definitely on one.
I beg you.
It's Monday evening, and Pete's heading into London after receiving a last-minute invitation to a prestigious Asian Business Awards. And with trainee Dr. Emily now back at uni, Pete's got his wingmen for company.
We're here tonight, we're going to enjoy it. Me and my bro, Chris, my bro Danny's going to be there, and his girlfriend Sunny. Gemma's here too. Hi, Gemma.
Hi.
Carl's here, and he's just like... He's just driving.
Carl's just hoping for a doggy bag.
Yeah, I've got my tub here, so they can fill in with a few onion barges.
So it should be a really nice event, and, you know, apparently I'm presenting an award with Nick Clegg. So, you know, I hope he doesn't Clegg it and run out.
And waiting for Pete to arrive is his friend Rocco, a high-flying businessman who arranged for him to be invited.
Got the message through from Gemma. We're only 5 minutes away, and that was 15 minutes ago. He should be here. Because they're all waiting for him, they're all excited. They're all asking, actually, where's Peter? He's coming. He'll be here, backing up.
Finally, Pete shows up, and he's soon in demand.
Sorry, we're a bit late.
It's not a pub event, it's an Indian Business Award. They can still create a stir like this when he walks in. That's pretty cool. That's pretty good.
But it's certainly business as usual when it comes to Pete's impact on the fairer sex.
I'm the Bollywood Queen at Sunrise Radio and TV.
How are you?
I'm very well.
He seems to be causing a very big stir around here, especially with the ladies. I can see there seems to be a bit of hustle and bustle.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, I don't believe that. Oh my God.
The next lady to pucker up for Pete is clearly an old friend.
How are you? You have changed your number.
Probably about 4 times.
Really? You've changed it 4 times and give us later, yeah?
Of course, of course.
But Pete's not here for the ladies. Since he and brother Danny want to expand their coffee shop business, a bit of networking could go a long way.
I've been hearing about all your coffee.
Yes, yes, we're...
Love to hear more.
Thank you so much. Now I'm on my 2nd coffee shop, about to open my 3rd. I'm starting to expand my business outside the entertainment industry because you never know what's going to happen. It could all end tomorrow.
There's a lot of very influential people here, so anything's possible.
1.7 million Asians are watching you. What would be your message to all our young entrepreneurs?
Okay, for all the young entrepreneurs out there, you know, you have to have a vision and a goal. And all you have to do is get there. Because if you've got it here, you're already halfway there. You just physically have to get there. I think you're doing a great job, fantastic. And for all of you that are watching this, we send our love.
Next in line for some of Pete's love is the evening's guest of honour, the Deputy Prime Minister.
We're going to go meet Nick Clegg. Let's go.
Very quick, very short.
Nick, hi, how are you? You're giving some of the prizes, aren't you?
I am. I'm doing presenting one with you, I think.
How's everything going?
Very good,
Yeah?
very good.
Yeah?
Thank you.
What are you up to now?
You must be busy.
I signed up for it, so I'm not going to complain. It's very different to any other work I've done. I don't know whether you can relate to this. It's very different to almost any other work I've done because it literally never stops. So you know
Normally in a work you get an ebb and flow.
24/7.
It's the pitch which is different.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think you can only do it for a few years.
It was very nice meeting them. To stand there next to the good old Nizza Kleza. Personally, I thought he was great. Very nice to meet you.
Last year it was Boris Johnson. Today it's Nick Clegg. Next year it's David Cameron. And then next, Pete the King. Without a doubt.
Finally, the awards ceremony gets underway.
Our first award this evening is for the big, prestigious Global Entrepreneur of the Year. To present this award, please welcome a friend, singer and TV star and entrepreneur himself. It's the lovely Peter Andre. Now, a lot of you don't actually know that Peter is a new entrepreneur, so how's the coffee business going?
Very good. I've learned a lot tonight. I've been very inspired by what I've been hearing. Impossible. There's no such word, because if you break it down, what does it mean? I'm possible. And it's true. It's so true. You know, everything starts with an idea.
As long as you can make a good espresso, I'll be there.
For you, I would make you a... Yeah, it was one of those awkward moments, and I stumbled with my words. I had no idea what I was... They just said, can you just get up and just present an award? I said, what award? But it was great, and I love things like that off the cuff.
The award winner is none other than Deepak Kuntawala, founder of DUK. Thank you very much, and Deputy Prime Minister, thank you so much for joining us here this evening.
Sometimes it is important to network. I don't normally do it. I don't really like doing it, but I think the people that you meet tonight are a different calibre of people. And, you know, nothing may eventuate, but one thing's for sure. I've got loads of people who I'm going to have a good curry with over the next year, so I'm pretty impressed. And if nothing else happens, my belly's going to grow a little bit.
It's the next afternoon, and Pete's sticking to his promise of making Emily's fish wish come true.
Can you bring me up, please?
So he's brought Princess and Junior to collect the fish tank, and friend Ryan has come along for the ride.
Yay! Hello!
Hello, mate. Thanks, buddy. Here you go. Look at this, guys. That's going to be our fish tank. How is it?
A lot of fish.
You can get quite a few fish in here, yes.
Thank you.
Not today, though, love.
No.
The fish are left on hold until the tank's set up, but that doesn't stop Pete hooking some celebrity perks.
Darryl has offered to come and maintain that for free if you wanted to on a monthly basis.
That'd be great. Well, does he want to come and set it up with me?
Yeah, speak to him.
Yes.
While Pete awaits his knight in shining armour, the kids are a bit bemused by their after-school detour.
Bit crazy why I'm in my school uniform, looking at a fish tank, getting myself wet in my school uniform.
The kids will lose interest in about 10 minutes, and then I'll be sitting there trying to work it out. I'll be getting out a manual. I can't even put up a shelf.
You need a manual to put water inside the fish
It's
tank.
not that simple. Are you up for it?
Yeah, if you want me to, I'm happy to
You're
do
a
it.
champion. Let's go.
You know what, yeah? I haven't got a clue where the fish idea even came from. But this is how Pete's days go. Pete's life is just like very erratic and crazy. But it's cool, because you never know what on earth you're going to be doing when you hang out with Pete.
There we go. Thank you very much. Thanks for your time, buddy.
No problem.
Look, Brian.
Press the button.
It's kids.
Back home, Pete's got a full house and just one simple thing to do. Decide where to set up the tank.
Gloria, do you think the fish tank should go here?
No.
But what about on top of this? Fridge?
No, it's not good, sir.
All right, thanks, Gloria. We'll ask you. We'll ask you every time we need you, love. Don't worry about that.
What about if you put it there?
At your
But it's one of those where if you were in the kitchen, you would always see that beautiful light and fish swimming, you know? If it was there. If it was there, you'd be like this.